Hi guys, and welcome back to another pregnancy update. Today I am 32 weeks and 5 days pregnant, and I feel like I say this every single time, but I cannot believe I'm 32 weeks or nearly 33 weeks. So that is in less than 8 weeks she will be here. That just blows my mind every time I think about it. On Friday I can officially say that next month we will have a baby. That is insane. So exciting. So yes, 32 weeks and 5 days pregnant today, and I'm just going to get straight into the symptoms that I have been having for the past week. My number one symptom is Braxton Hicks. I get them so much, and especially first thing in the mornings, like it wakes me up. The Braxton Hicks, like the tightening as such, doesn't actually wake me up first. It's my heart rate. I feel my heart rate like climbing, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna get one. And there, like, boom, it is like so tight, and my heart rate is still up. And I actually timed them yesterday because I wanted to see just like how long they were lasting. I know that they are like, they're definitely not contractions, they're not painful, they are just uncomfortable. And they last for like a minute, like between like 45 seconds and a minute each time I have them. So this morning I had, I want to say like 4 before I was even out of bed, and I was thinking, oh my gosh, that is quite a lot, because I remember my doctor telling me if you have more than 4 in 1 hour then you should call them, I guess. But I was probably up for about, yeah, the 4 was probably over like an hour and a half. I woke up super early today. I have really noticed the Braxton Hicks picking up lately, especially in this last week. I remember talking a couple of weeks ago, I think, about my like water. I wasn't sure what it was. I was like leaking. I didn't know if it was like my waters or anything. Went and got all that checked out a couple of weeks ago at the hospital, and that all came back fine. So I must just be peeing myself, because it is still happening. It's probably a bit too TMI, but like every day I have to wear like liners now, because I just feel like I am peeing myself. No, it's not heaps. It's not like I'm not, obviously I don't need to like wear a nappy or anything. Like, I'm not a child, but it's like when she does like a movement or like a sudden movement or something, I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I can feel it. It's so disgusting. And I was Googling it to see if it's like kind of normal, and it is super normal, but it is so gross. So that is going to be one thing that I am going to be glad to have gone off my symptoms once this baby comes out, because it is not a nice feeling at all. She is also moving so much lately, and I can feel her just like, my stomach just feels so tight and like hard kind of most of the time now. Like, I feel like she's just all like on the outer like wall. I don't know what way she's laying, because I went, and last week when I went back to the hospital, I had seen my GP that morning, and she said, oh yeah, the baby's head's down, it's not fixed, it's not fully fixed, but she is head down. And then I went to the hospital in the afternoon, and her head was like on the sides. I was like, whatever, she's probably, I don't know, just moves a lot, I guess. But I have no idea where she is, but I feel like she's like just taken over my whole stomach. My whole stomach just feels super full, super heavy, super tight. My last symptom for this week is exhaustion. I feel exhausted. Like, I'll get up in the morning and feel like, you know, really good and really like motivated. I'm going to do this, and I've got all these like lists to do, and then just something hits me, and it is like instant, and I just feel so exhausted, where I feel like out of breath, and I have to sit down, and I get like dizzy, and oh, it's horrible. So cooking dinner is like a bit of a mission most nights. So I try and prep the dinner and stuff early, because standing in the kitchen like over like at the oven or the stove or whatever, my feet get super swollen, and then the like exhaustion, I don't know what it is, but it just like hits me all of a sudden and I'm just like done. Like I have to go and sit down, lay down until it passes. My back also has been getting better. I've been going back to Pilates and it's made it a ton better. But yesterday, no, the day before yesterday, I noticed like in the evening it was getting a bit sore. Just like moving and stuff, I felt it getting a bit sore, and then that night it just got, it just got progressively worse. Yesterday it was super bad. It was like when I walk it just feels like it's kind of like crunching. Like I actually feel like my pelvis is just going to snap in half, but I'm sure that it's not. I was feeling like really sore yesterday, and then the hospital called to say that there's a physio appointment available tomorrow, so that will be Thursday at 11:30. I've got a physio appointment. I was like, thank goodness, they must have known that I am in so much pain and I need help. So I don't know really what it is that seems to be triggering it, but some days I'm really good and then other days it just like comes back and just like hits me again. So I don't know, hopefully tomorrow will be good and I can kind of like relieve a little bit of the. I haven't gone out and got like a bulk kind of baby, done like a bulk kind of baby shop. I've just been getting like bits and kind of pieces here and there. So this week I actually went and I've got a couple of them up here. I heard that these are really good evening primrose oil for a little bit later. I don't think I can start taking these now, but I can start taking them I think in a few weeks. My doctor said I'll just start taking them orally though, because I don't know about how I feel about shoving them up my hoo-ha. So I don't know. I think I'll see how I go, but I think I'll start taking these in a couple of weeks. I've got an appointment next week with my GP, so I'm going to ask her again exactly like when I can start taking them, but apparently those are supposed to be really good to start taking. And I also found, not even opened it, raspberry leaf tea. This is just the red seal, so I think you start drinking this from about the packet says 36 weeks, but I'm going to double check with my GP again when I go next week and see what she says about when to start taking these. I was stood in the shop for so long like debating what wipes to get. I was like reading all the ingredients. I was googling stuff of like what not to have in baby wipes, and oh my gosh, the information was just insane. So I ended up getting these. I don't know how to say it. GAIA. These are the bamboo baby wipes. They're like the organic ones. Pure, natural and organic. It ends up just getting 3 packs of those for when we are at home. When we are out. So when we're at home, I actually made some little muslin like wipes for her, you know, just like little face wipes and little like bum wipes and stuff that I can use just with some essential oils, rather than having to use wipes like that all the time on her when she's like super new, because I feel like they come out and then we're just like bam 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 like with all these chemicals. So I'm going to try and keep it as natural as I possibly can. We'll show you the little muslin cloths that I made. So I just made these little, so they're just like double kind of layered. I just made these cute little print. I've got some more muslin in. It's like a grey and it's got feathers on it. It's super cute, but I think I might make that into like a big wrap or something rather than these little cloths. So I made about 7 of them I think, but yeah, I just thought they were super cute. So I thought I'll just have like a little bucket like this that I can just use with like some warm water, some essential oils, just to use to like wipe her while she's super new and super little. I also stocked up on, I went to Costco yesterday and stocked up on these. These aren't the actual maternity ones, these are just the night ones. So I got 6 packs, 6 packs of 10 of these. I did get the Tom organic ones for right after birth, because I thought like straight after birth I don't really want to be putting stuff like, again, like chemicals and stuff right there, right under there. So I got some Tom organic ones I just got a couple of packets of those for straight after, and then I thought I can use those ones and make like, what are they called, like and you put them in the freezer and they're like freezer fanny pads or something. That is what I'm going to do. So I think you need some like essential oil, some witch hazel, and then some like water and stuff, and then you freeze them. So I'm going to do that. So that's why I got like a ton of them as well. So I got 60 of them, so that should be enough. And just another few little bits. Like I said, I don't do big like shopping kind of spree things. Like I just seem to be getting stuff as I go, and like I'll see something and be like, oh, I'll need that. Like I've got a list of stuff that I need, and as I go I just like tick stuff off it and then add stuff on. So I got I'm actually wearing one of them, but I got 2 of these maternity bras. They're just the Bonds ones. They don't have a like a clip at the back, they're just so you just put them like over. So I just got 2 of those. So comfortable. I also got a pair of their maternity undies, and I don't know why I did, because I bought like 5 pairs of them when I was first pregnant and I did not like them. I got the bikini style and I feel like I can't even see it. Like I feel like my bum just eats it because there's just not enough material. So I am sticking with the Kmart undies, even though I find that they stretch quite a lot. After like a few washes they seem to stretch, but chuck them in the dryer and they're all good. So I think I'm going to stick with the Kmart undies, because these I am just not having a good time with, but their maternity bras are amazing. Another little thing, I just went to H&M yesterday and got just 2 cute little rompers. These I love because of the back of them. So on the bum it's like elasticated so that it actually like fits really snug around their legs, not like some of the other onesies where it's just like flat at the back and then it's like baggy around their legs. This one actually like hugs their legs. So just that is like a light pink. I don't know if you can see the color very well. That's a light pink, and then just a little dotty one. Oh yeah, so they were, I think they were $15. Yeah, they were $15. And because this poor child has no socks and she will be born in winter, I don't actually know why I only got 1 pair. I should have got way more because they were 40% off, but whatever, I'll get some more. Just some little Bonds ones. Alright, so I will go ahead and show you my belly, and I have my measuring tape again. Oh my gosh, that just like clicked my tooth. I have my measuring tape again, so I will measure my belly as well. So here is with the shirt on. This is not a maternity shirt, you can tell because it is getting a bit small. And with the shirt up, so I am measuring 113. Okay, so it looks like I am sitting at 113 centimeters this week. So that is all for my 32-week update. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please subscribe to see more updates. Bye.